Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special Friday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington football team.
And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Now Heineke. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 37-yard line.
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Johnson. A 33-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Steelers
3. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Throwing is Allen on third. Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Howard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of...
Now Allen again.
Number 81.
From 4 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. On 1st and 10, Brown completing it to the right side. Johnson. This from 53. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Field goal that they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they won touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as they get this up to about the 42. Now on a first down pickup of 8.
Space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now we're in a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the gun, Browning over the middle, complete. It's Morrison. And this will leave him a yard short.
At the
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Lando, the coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
Operating from the gun, Browning. Open man here is Gentry. To throw again, Browning. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first. Here's Browning. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Allen's pass. Intercepted.
So first that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And Pittsburgh getting set.
Instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Throwing again. Allen. And he finds Howard complete.
And the Washington first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Allen now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed.
From the gun, Browning. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morrison. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Operating from the gun, Browning. And now he'll tuck it and run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Browning. They'll roll him out right. And he lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do.
The quarterback keeps it.
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, offense trying to get things figured out. Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition. It's true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirm that that can be a problem? Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders.
Allen gonna throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard.
Allen.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense.
Going and push it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the gun, Browning. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Deron Payne in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if
Tim. And Boswell's kick is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter.
23, Washington 21.
agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He may try and run for this. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And this will be taken at the 13. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. From the gun, Allen. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught.
And every time he steps back to throw.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Play action. Browning. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Ryan Anderson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Bundle. An inside handoff. This is McFarland. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Some fortitude and a little bit of hope, doesn't it?
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late.
On 1st down, Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be
48. They'll start the drive with Samuels, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now.
And 4.
To throw, Browning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That third down conversion good for 23.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On third down, Browning. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. But now this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.